So we'll go ahead and start our topics. Just a couple of light topics I want to put out there. Number one, Angela Yee is leaving the Breakfast Club. That's been announced a couple of weeks ago, but we have been off for a while, so we wanted to kind of just mention that. I'm gonna say this. I don't really want to say too much about it, but I was just a little surprised because I thought Charlemagne would be the first one to leave because he was the one that had the most popularity. So and everybody was kind of rumoring, oh yeah, Charlemagne about to leave, and next thing you know, he got his own side projects, but he still never left. But Angela Yee is actually the first one to leave. I don't know if this is her saying, let me leave before it get too late, before, I'm the last one sitting there, looking stupid. Maybe it's that, but I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of hers, but it's just kind of ironic that she's leaving, that's all, so.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I didn't want, that's another thing too. A lot of people looked at it like it was beef and everything like that. But it wasn't that. It was just like, hey, she wanted to do her own thing and focus. Matter of fact, I think she's actually, for what I understand, she's staying in until they find a replacement.
Okay.
So, I mean, they're on good terms. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I think, but yeah, I like what you're saying, Charlemagne is really the personality out of the whole thing. I think, you love him or hate him, people really watch the show because of him.
Yeah,
and you know what I'm saying? It's just
he's got that. To me, Charlemagne has that Wendy Williams effect.
Yeah,
because a lot of times you don't really care for the stuff that he says, but he keeps the conversation interesting because he'll say something that'll help spark another conversation. So it's like, okay, he kind of keeping the viewers going. But Wendy Williams, man, now on a side note, man, I don't know what's going on with her, but she don't look good.
Yeah,
she been looking hurt up, man.
Yeah.
And she said she's gonna be starting a podcast, but who knows, man. But her little show got canceled and replaced by Sherry Shepherd, which I don't see that going too far either. But whatever.
I don't understand that because who was she? Ain't she? I thought, wasn't she a singer or something?
Who, Wendy Williams?
No, the Shepherd lady.
Oh, Sherry Shepherd. She was a comedian. She never really made it big as a comedian, but she does a little bit of stand up, and she even still does it to this day. And she also been hosting The View. She been doing.
Oh yeah.
So she does stuff like that, more journalistic type stuff.
Yeah.
And but she's been on tour actually here lately with some of the R&B guys, Kim. And somebody else. Who else was it? Maybe Maxwell?
Yeah.
Because he's
Kim that dude, yo.
Yeah.
Kim got like life-changing shit.
Right.
Like motherfucking, like, look, man, I'm happy. Like where I'm in my life right now. I got this girl. We spending time together. We sitting down.
Yeah, that's why I said R&B ain't completely dead. Because, you still got some people out there like him and Maxwell. And I think Brian McKnight might still be doing a little something.
Oh, fuck that nigga. Singing ass.
Fuck that nigga.
Can't stand that nigga, sure.
But anyway,
he can't sing. He do like,
he alright.
Now, I will give him this now. I will say as far as like, he does behind the scenes, like he does a lot of stuff. So I'm not going to take that. I'm not gonna take that away from him, but at the same time, like, nah. As far as his music person, nah, I don't care for it.
Yeah, but he's alright. I never really bought none of his albums, but he'll have a single out, and I'll be like, okay, I can vibe with that. I like that. But not. It's never been enough for me to say I want to buy one of his albums.
If I was a weed head, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna leave that away. I'll leave it alone.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
He's different. But yeah, on to the next topic. So some of y'all might have heard about this virtual rapper, this YFN Mecca. It was the first virtual rapper who actually got signed to a record label. I can't remember what the label was. I want to say it was Capitol Records. And he had been dropping songs every now and then, and he drops a lot of like trap type, drill type music, and you know, he's the visual image of him is like a black dude. He kind of has that. Who can I compare him to? He kind of looks like
Snitch Nine.
Not well, a little bit, yeah. But I was
Because he's kind of like that Black Rican. That's what he kind of.
Yachty, little Yachty.
Yeah.
He kind of look like a little Yachty a little bit. But you know, a lot of his words, you know, a lot of his rhymes use the word nigga this and nigga that, and now they're finding out it's a white dude behind it. So they like, hold up, you know what I mean? You've been putting this shit over on us now. So now the record label has dropped him. But I'm like, wouldn't y'all have known this as the record label that it was a white dude screaming nigga this
Nah,
and nigga
they were trying to. Nah,
what they were trying to appropriate?
Hell yeah, they were trying to. Look, they like, look, you know this white boy and saying nigga in the joint.
Right, but nobody knows.
Long as
the image looks black.
Yeah, long as the niggas buy the music and listen to the music, we ain't gonna say shit. Cause you know that's what the fuck they were saying. But as soon as somebody call them out, yeah, we gotta pull. Cause that's the thing, they gotta have this image. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have this image like, you know, nah, we ain't like that. I mean, we are, but we ain't. We ain't, but we are.
Right.
But we not though. But we is.
So basically, I'm guessing because so much attention has been brought on it, now that people are finding out it's a white dude behind it, a lot of people are like, hell no. But what I'm so shocked at, this virtual person had almost 1 million followers. It was like 800,000 or 900,000 followers. I'm like, what kind of shit is that? You got real motherfuckers.
Yeah, you got real rappers
trying to put in work.
You got bars. They can't even get 500 followers.
Yeah.
Shit, hell, this podcast we can't even get. You know? I mean,
shit.
Let's keep it real.
We ain't even got the 200. I don't think yet.
We getting there.
We getting there. Damn.
Yeah, shit.
We real niggas out here. Yeah, we real motherfuckers.
We in
out
the
here.
field, man. We out. Well, I mean, you know, we outside. Well, I'm out. I ain't outside. I'm out. We outside.
You know, we working and putting in work. So
yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We need y'all support.
Yeah, but it's just like, yeah, man. It's like, but see, that's the thing though. Everybody's on a gimmick. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying? The real ain't what's popular right now.
Right.
I mean, it's kind of getting back to that, but everybody's on this gimmick.
Yeah.
Everybody knows, like, okay, what's the next gimmick? What's this? And they just, I think they just get tuned into that because it's so appealing, it's so easy, it's so flashy, and then people just they just drawn by that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But you know, he had a lot of followers, man. I was like, wow, nigga ain't even real. Yeah. But anyway, you know, while we are talking about followers, don't forget, hit all the buttons. A real nigga telling you, like share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
One more time.
Like, share, subscribe.
Brothers and sisters.
You know what I mean? And for those of y'all who are already down with us, nigga, you involved.
You involved, son.
You involved, nigga.
You involved, son.
So get some of your niggas to involve with us. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't care where they from. Get them involved.
Get them involved.
I mean? We involved, you involved.
Yeah, so we don't care. Whatever beef we got, you got.
You got.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man. So let's move on to the next. I mean, I can't talk about that virtual rapper too long because that's just too funny to me, man. A motherfucker that's a digital image is just getting all this popularity. But anyway, let's move on to the next. So the Biden student loan thing. Tell me more about that. I'm assuming they say he's canceling some student loans.
Yeah, I think for the most part, for what I understand, they are taking like $10,000 off. But the thing of it is, people just upset about it, like certain people.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's always them same people that's like, and they just kind of like, okay, well, you know, certain people, they can't have entitlements. You know, people can't get, you know, people can't, you know what I'm saying? People shouldn't have the government pay them to get to school. But it's like, okay, hold on. The government is the one that made all the taxes and things for those, for the loan. They the one that made all the stuff and made, you know, put stuff in there where, you know, it's detrimental to, like, you know, interest and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, shit, man. Get a, man, let's get a break. Yeah, get a break.
I mean, I remember when Biden was first running, he did say that was going to be one of the things he wanted to do. I just assumed that he was just like, nah, I can't get it done, so let it go. So I'm glad that, you know, he was able to get something done, you know what I mean? Because, you know, there's been a lot of fuck ups, you know.
Oh, man, but that's the thing too. Now, I will say I feel that they're using it to try to get the drum up low.
Wrangle people back.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm losing y'all, but look, here's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of some of your student loan.
Yeah.
And if you ain't black, you know, if you're black, you got to be fucking with me.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I'm glad he's doing it though. You know, I mean, it's definitely something that the nation needs. So you know, it's still a good thing, whether he's doing it for the wrong reason or not. It's still gonna help out a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, on the initial, but you know, and that's another thing too. Someone was talking about like they're gonna have to pay taxes back on, you know,
right,
through, you know, to pay for it. But at the same time, it's like, so it's really kind of not a win. But on the optics, it's kind of like, oh, okay, we get like some relief.
Right.
And that's the thing, like, but the people to be like, oh no, man, you could pay for college. I paid for mine. I'm like, yeah, but when you graduated, sir, it was fucking 1973 or something. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, college wasn't that. I mean, it was expensive, but at the same, I mean, but it wasn't in the tens of thousands of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars. Yeah. It might have been at the most maybe $2,000 to $3,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you paying for like a used car.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying? That was college back then. And then you gotta understand, they didn't, you know, at that time, I mean, they had stuff. They had, you know, things that, you know, trades and skills and, you know, stuff that you go to school for, but they don't have as much stuff. I don't feel, I might be wrong, but as far as like skill set now, I mean, well, a lot of it's, you know, on the computer and stuff. Everything's going towards that. So,
well, what I want to know is, with the student loan forgiveness thing, do you have to proactively do something to apply, or is it kind of an automatic thing? If you call you know, Fannie Mae, and then, you know, are they going to tell you, hey, your shit's been decreased?
I think you have to go to like the FAFSA form and student loan and fill something out. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And put it on there.
We definitely need to jump on that.
Oh yeah.
So I got a little bit, you know. I know Ronnie got a little bit. So
yeah, it's just, man, I'm telling you, man. Like, the thing of it is, and that's the thing too. I think that's put there to put a certain demographic, you know, people down, because it's like, man, if you have debt, it's hard for you to move. It's hard for you to operate and function. Yeah. Oh yeah. Because you tied to debt. And then like, oh, now you're in debt, I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's hard, man.
Yep. So, you know, we'll see how that unfolds. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna jump on it though. Yeah. So all right, we can move on to the next. Well, let's see. Matter of fact, let's talk about something that happened a few weeks ago. We're a little behind on it, but the feds raided Trump's place down in Mar-a-Lago. You know, we definitely gotta take some time out and talk about that, and you know what's gonna be coming of that whole situation, because
they went up in there like
nigga, you involved.
You involved, pretty much.
You involved in some shady shit. We need all this paperwork. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I mean, they haven't really said what they found of the paperwork. They just said they took a bunch of paperwork and shit like that. And because basically, when he left the White House, supposedly he took some shit, you know, some papers and shit that he shouldn't have took.
Dang, yo.
And they like, nah, nigga, we need that back.
They probably like, yo, does this nigga took some extra napkins? Took some extra napkins or some shit?
Exactly.
Like out the kitchen, nigga?
Right.
Yo, raid his shit.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Took some napkins and spoons and shit.
Took some spoons?
Some spoons.
Out the kitchen?
Right.
The one that he ate the fillet of fish with?
Yo.
I like the spoon. I like
right. But have you heard of anything that they found, like, with this paperwork?
I have no idea. The only thing I will say, as a nation, and when I say this, I'm not capable of Trump at all.
Yeah.
Kind of like with the situation with the church getting robbed. Allegedly.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago.
Allegedly.
It looks bad because I don't think I've seen in my lifetime, even as bad as president get like whipped in the media. I ain't never seen that. Like the Feds raid and a former president.
Yeah.
I'm just saying now. I'm not.
Because
Again,
no other president, I don't think has been stupid enough to try to take some shit on his way out.
Yeah, but don't get me. I just think on the optics that looks bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I will say this, but it's funny with that whole thing. Not to put race in it, but hey, I'm a black man, so I gotta look at it like this. Now, when we was out here, not we collectively, I do believe that we have to have some police force around here to keep law and stuff in order.
Right.
But when people were saying to fund the police because of, people getting killed and unjustly killed and stuff, we gotta back the blue. We gotta do this. We gotta make sure we're back the badge.
Right.
They was all about that.
Uh-huh.
But now, since the feds hit Trump,
yeah, man.
and because there's been people like with attacks, and I don't know if you heard, but they had attacks, and they up there trying to attack federal agents. I'm like, yo, we ain't.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because even with us, they make us like, we violent and shit. Only people we really violent against is each other. And the thing they said, and the thing of it is, we just saying, look, we just saying to fund them. We ain't talking about take them away. We just saying they don't need all this super, super contra shit to surveil us or do any police work. No, they don't need to do all that. They just need to,
Right.
But and that's all we were saying. But we didn't go out here. There's only like one, two people of color that I know of that did some shit like that, and you can't find them motherfuckers no more.
Yeah.
They made sure they go.
Yeah,
But on the real though, we wasn't thinking we gotta go and kill every cop to kill. No, we were just saying, look, we tired of this, to fund the police. But now, like I said, the feds come up, they trying to go kill federal agents. We would never think, come on, we never think like that.
That's some savage shit right there, man.
Very savage.
So because you knew it was some some bullshit when they said the people on January 6th, a lot of Republicans was like, oh yeah, they were just peacefully protesting and they were just, doing civic duties and, acting like they didn't go in there and break in the whole fucking Capitol building, broke windows.
I'm telling you, because even with that whole thing, a lot of people, a lot of people on that side said, well, in Seattle, they try to bring up Seattle. They did the same shit in Seattle. There was a Capitol building. Yeah, but the thing of it is, even that's fucking Seattle. Yeah, it's a Capitol building. This is at the nation's
Capitol. The nation's
That looks bad.
That looks really bad.
That looks bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
That's another level right there.
Yeah.
They done had to put a fence up around that shit.
Yeah.
So it don't happen again. It's like, come on, man. We shouldn't have to have no shit like that. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing, man. It's just the hypocrisy.
Yeah.
Like I said, six months prior to that, when like I said, don't subscribe to them, but when Black Lives Matter was out there, they was on the street, they were mind their business. They got tear gas thrown at them. Did they wild out? And this was summer.
Yeah.
Summertime shit go off. People get mad.
Yeah.
And nothing major came of that. I mean, at least not in the, where I seen it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe it did, but even so, it wasn't to the point where, January 6th, where they stormed the White House. storm the Capitol like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy.
Exactly. It's crazy, man.
And the thing with it, and what killed me is like, whoever organized that shit, the dumbest shit.
Right.
The fuck you put? They probably like, yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of us out there. Motherfucker, it's wintertime.
It was Trump, dumbass.
It's cold, man. It's wintertime.
He had a speech with him right before that shit. He was like, yeah, we're gonna march down to the Capitol and I'll be there with you. And next thing you know, that nigga was nowhere to be found.
Oh no, he did.
Y'all do that shit. I ain't getting in trouble.
I ain't do it. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
But you know, it is what it is, man. But I honestly, man, if he did some crooked shit when he left the White House with that paperwork, I hope they find it and I hope he gets exposed majorly. Because people like him, he gets away with too much, man. It's like, I'm sick of seeing motherfuckers like that just get away with shit on a technicality. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, they gotta make sure that I get, you know what I'm saying, to get all the papers that I can need. I went back in the kitchen, got some of the extra napkins. They raided my house and marked the logo. I don't know, that's a horrible Trump impression. They raided my house.
A lot of sports.
I took a lot of sports. I took a lot of cups. I still hold it with 2 hands.
You know? But we'll leave Trump alone. But, you know, he got himself in enough trouble, so we'll see what happens. All right, so let's move on. So you were telling me about the recent declaration of Kobe Day.
Yeah, so they I think they made it official that 8/24 was Kobe Bryant's.
8/24.
Yeah, because that's his. I don't think that's not his birthday, but I know it's like that's his number, 8 and 24.
Okay.
That's Chappelle's birthday, I believe.
Who?
Dave Chappelle's birthday.
Yeah, I forgot about him. Happy birthday to Dave Chappelle. You're right. I meant to put him in my list. They're one of the realest out there to do it. You know what I mean?
So, but anyway, but yeah, so with Kobe, yeah, they trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? They did that. And I think like on that day, I think she got his wife got awarded some money.
Oh, okay.
I believe it was a.
I did hear something about her getting some money, but she's going to donate it to a
charity.
Yeah,
she donated to a charity. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what's up, man.
Oh, yeah, the clap.
That's dope. You know what I mean? The fact that she ain't even worried about getting a whole bunch of money, and you know, I'm sure she already got enough anyway. You know what I mean?
Kobe Bryant's wife.
Right, so I'm sure she's straight. But anyway, so yeah, man, I think that's a dope thing that they did that, made August 24th Kobe Day. So, you know, we'll definitely try to celebrate that every year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, you know, he's definitely one of the greatest to ever do it as far as basketball. You know, I don't know if he's the greatest, but he's definitely up there. He's definitely up there.
He was definitely like the last of that whole, like, I'm going to stay on one team. And do it. Yeah. Like him, Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan on the low, one of the best that did it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like the fundamentals.
Yeah.
But he don't really shine like that. He's just like a cool dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't gonna, I think I shared something with Shaq saying if anybody says that Tim Duncan is the greatest of all time, I ain't gonna argue. I try to trash talk him. I try to get in his head.
Yeah.
Tim was always cool. Tim was always cool. I said, if someone said he to go, I ain't gonna argue with you. But yeah, Tim on the low, like yeah, I mean shit. Before he retired, he would get like he was motherfucking like damn near Florida getting like 25 points.
Damn.
Yo, it's showing out a little bit too. It's like, yeah, let me show y'all niggas something.
Right. Take that.
Tim Duncan's like, yo, I mean, this gonna be my last game. I'm gonna show y'all a little something.
Right.
Show y'all to fuck with y'all a little bit.
Yeah, man, that's dope right there. Man.
Oh,
that's
man.
dope. You can't.
Tim's like one of the, I mean, I just get tired of the whole, everybody's trying to make like LeBron a GOAT.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that he's not a bad basketball player. That everybody's like, oh, he's surpassing Jordan. numbers. He's surpassed Kobe on this numbers. And it's like, yeah, I would surpass him too if I was in the fucking league for 20 goddamn years.
I'm about to say he's staying long enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's staying. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, damn.
Yeah.
And the thing of it is, it's like, shoot, Jordan stopped people, a lot of talented, because it wasn't just Jordan out in the 90s. Jordan had, you know what I'm saying, he had people that he had to go against. He had to go against Ewing,
yeah,
Detroit Pistons.
Man,
they was ruthless.
Man, Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, he had
Johnson.
fucking Tim Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, Sean Kemp.
Yeah.
Gary Payton, like you had a lot of folks that that Jordan had to
Charles Barkley.
Yeah, Charles Barkley don't have a ring cause of Jordan.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley probably would have had a ring. At least one, ain't had none.
Yeah, and Barkley was he was my favorite, man.
Yeah.
I was mad because he came so close, man, to getting that ring, and Jordan and them took it away from him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, shoot. That era, yeah, I mean, shoot, that's the thing. Like LeBron get in, everybody get rings. Shit,
Right.
LeBron got like what? He still got what, 3?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, and it's just like,
I wouldn't doubt it though. At least 3 or more.
yeah, it's like, and why are we trying to? I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate what he, outside of the court. I like him doing what he's doing with, the shut up and dribble joint, the little barbershop joint.
Yeah.
I like the fact that he built a school, even though that's taxpayer money and stuff. But he at least did something.
Yeah.
I could get behind that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as oh, he's the greatest basketball player, nah.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he is definitely a great player, but I wouldn't say like he's the GOAT, like you said. You know what I mean? But he's definitely up there. You know what I mean? He's played his ass off.
Oh yeah,
So,
I mean that's it. I mean that's all we saying.
But yeah, so yeah, just wanted to mention that because shout out to Kobe and rest in peace to him, and he's definitely deserving of that day to celebrate his life or whatever. So we'll just keep that in our hearts and minds every year when that comes around. So yeah, I guess you want to go ahead and move on to the next.